If you're like most people with a professional interest in marketing, at some point you've probably heard the claim that 57% of the decision process is complete before a prospect ever talks to a salesperson. Well, here's the truth behind that legend. That 57% statistic was completely made up by an inbound marketing agency back in 2011 as a way to promote their services. But because it sounded authoritative, after all, back then and even today, what motivates people to buy online is a bit of a mystery. And it was a convenient way to avoid any meaningful accountability by marketing people. Hundreds of billions of dollars have been spent and wasted on marketing programs that never paid off. And it continues today. So here's the rest of the story in case you're curious. When I first heard the claim back in 2011, it sounded to me nonsensical. I mean, first, how do you even come up with such a precise number around such a subjective process? And then what about cases where the prospect doesn't even know they have a need, such as when you're introducing a new product? How does that even work? So I called the company and I asked if I could purchase a copy of the study. And to my surprise, they couldn't or wouldn't provide it. Why not, I asked. At first they said it was because I wasn't a customer. So I asked to become a client, to which they politely said no. But eventually I talked to someone named Melanie who told me that they couldn't send it to me because they didn't actually do a study. They just made the whole thing up based on a casual conversation with one customer over lunch. So I thought, okay, no study, no problem, no one will believe it, and life will go on. But you did believe it.